this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Sadly, yet again, no William Beaver, but I'm sure he'll be back soon, but that does not mean that I'm going to be alone in this video. I'm going to be once again joined by Polly Reindeer. We have been a pretty impressive team working together, building the Fancy Pants restaurant. Like, I think it's looking great so far, and the outside is looking amazing, and the inside is a little bit non-existent, but that is hopefully going to change today. And Polly's, there's something going on behind you. Hello? Fizzy! Hello, Fizzy! I didn't know you were joining us today. It looks like we're also having Fizzy Elephant joining us. And are you fishing? Generally, people do fishing outside, Fizzy. That's the normal way to do fishing. I guess you could, like, break a hole in here and, like, try and fish down the tube. Do you reckon that's possible? Would that make a really big mess? Well, one second. Let's do an experiment. I'm going to go and, I need to try and stop it making a mess somehow. That's my worry about can you place ladders on glass? I'm not even entirely sure if you can or not. I'm gonna give it a go. Then if it breaks, then it's my fault and it's my responsibility. So, oh look, there we go. The water didn't come out anyway. If I break that one as well, there we go. Look. So now you can go fishing in the tube in the middle of my house. Like if I just break all of this away, then look, there's just a nice opening to go fishing in. Well, see if you can get a fish, Fizzy, and you can have that for your breakfast. And while you do that for my breakfast, I am going to have a cake. Let's go and nom 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 nom. Ah, delicious. Right, Barnaby, you can stand up. Feel free to stay here fishing, Fizzy, if you want. Actually, can you do it down the tube, the tube, Fizzy? Does that work? Can you actually, like, get it down to the lake? Imagine if you could do that. That would be so cool. Anyway, I'll leave you to try and do that. And I'm going to go and I'm going to head to the love garden so I can announce who it is that I'm going to be adding to it today. And that person is going to be Ruby. And the reason I'm adding Ruby is because she made this amazing Stampy Cat set of drawers and a cupboard, and it was part of her design technology class at school. And yeah, she decided to make a Stampy Cat thing, and I think it worked really well. I think it turned out working really well, and the fact that it's kind of like a box shape kind of fits Stampy quite well as well. So I wanted to say thank you very much for choosing to make me, and welcome to my love garden. Right then, let's go and head off to the doghouse. I'm going to quickly go and check on Fizzy to see if he's had any success catching a fish. I have a strong suspicion that he hasn't. Oh, he's trying to get my attention. Well, you were able to catch a fish? No way. No way. You were able to catch a fish through that tube. That is unbelievable. See, I don't know if these are fish, Fizzy. I think that, you know what? These are fish. Congratulations, Fizzy. You caught a nice school of fish. We can have sushi later and we can eat the sugar cane. It's always important to encourage Fizzy. That's the thing I've worked out. No matter what he's doing, just be very enthusiastic and encourage him, and then that way he'll stay happy. Right then, let's go to the doghouse, and I can go and choose which dog's going to be joining me today. Who shall I have with me? Let's have Benji. Let's have Benji. I don't know the last time Benji joined me. So Barnaby, you can sit down there. Benji, you can follow me. And we're going to go and head to the restaurant. So I've made a few changes since the last episode. Nothing drastic. Basically, I just kind of neatened it up a little bit. And of course, like, we finished the dome, but it was still covered in dirt. So we've got rid of the dirt now. And I've also kind of finished off, like, the little overhanging sections. You know, the kind of balcony type areas. So they're all complete. And I also just added some more torches to it. But apart from that, it's just the same. But of course, the inside isn't the best. So this is what it looks like now. It looks kind of better from the other side. And so, excuse me, Fizzy. So yeah, I think it looks best from this side here. And yeah, you can kind of see what it ended up looking like. And I love it. I'm really proud of the work that me and Polly have done so far. And I think the outside's looking amazing. And I'm thinking of maybe leaving this side open and having a path down here, kind of leading to something over there. And then that way you'll be able to see it better. Because if I build another building right next to it, like, a lot of it's going to be blocked off. And I don't really like the idea of that. But what I do like the idea of is a game of spontaneous spleef. So just for now, Benji, if you wait outside there and everyone else heads inside and grabs their shovels, yeah, we're going to do spontaneous spleef. This is basically the game where we all go and destroy the ground, and the last person to fall down is the winner. And seeing how big the area is, yeah, I think we're going to be able to have a few rounds. And it looks like Fizzy's using one of his fish that he was able to catch instead of a shovel. And he's using a swiftness potion as well, which might help him out as well. All right, then, let's begin the first round in 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. Right, so this is obviously the amazing game because it's, you know, we'd be digging away this floor anyway. But now we're just doing it in a much more fun way. So it looks like Polly and I are going head to head against each other. It looks like Fizzy's putting down an armor stand. I think he's building a distraction. Fizzy, to try and make it so we try and go after the armor stand rather than his. I wonder if there's a game in that, like, where you need to try and kind of build something to camouflage yourself. And now he's placing water down all over the place. I think this might end up being a 1v1, but the thing is, Fizzy might still end up winning. Even though he's not destroying much of the ground, like, you know, he hasn't fallen down yet. Oh no, I'm getting Polly very close. Oh, I was nearly able to get her then. I was kind of building an island around her. And let's see if we can get Fizzy down as well. I don't want to only go for Polly. I want to make sure we do it fair. And oh, that was scary then. Can I sneak in and try and get Polly? Oh no, my shovel broke. And oh, Benji, what are you doing inside of here? Looks like Benji decided to join us. And oh no, I got knocked down. Oh no, but Benji's going after Polly. Quick, run away, Polly. I need to be able to try and sit him down. Right, let's go and pile up. This game has gone crazy now. Where's Benji gone? Benji, you sit down here. This is why I told you to sit down outside the game. Let's see, has Benji calmed down? I think Benji's calmed down. So Fizzy and Polly are still playing. I'm going to go and get Benji to sit down out here so he doesn't go and start trying to attack any of my helpers again. I know he was only trying to protect me, so I'm not allowed to be here. I need to go back down here, and while I am down here, I might as well make myself a new shovel, seeing as my old one broke. So let's go and make myself a crafting table. And I can go and place that down here. And do I have any iron? Yeah, I got some iron on me. So let's go and make myself an iron shovel so I can go and use that. Tell you what, I'm going to make a few iron shovels. Seeing as it only uses one piece of iron. And then I can give an iron shovel to everyone. Because I think Polly's only using a stone one. Then that way, the rounds are going to be more fair. And neither of them has fallen down yet. I was really expecting one of them to have fallen down by now. So I can't see it. I think, oh no, Polly has fallen down. Which means that Fizzy, despite whatever he was doing with that armor stand, was able to win the first round. All right, Polly, I have a shovel upgrade for you. You can go and use that iron shovel behind you, and let's go and pile back up, and we can go and have the next round. We'll call this the final round here. So if Fizzy wins, then Fizzy will be the ultimate winner. If Polly or I win, then they'll be joint winners with Fizzy. So Fizzy, there's an iron shovel there. If you should choose to use it. So yeah, Polly, if you want to go and climb back up to the top somewhere, we can go and we can begin the next round. So if everyone kind of backs off into a different corner, we'll begin the next round in 3, 2, 1, go. And there's still quite a lot of ground left. Like, there's a lot of ground destroyed in the middle. But there's still kind of a lot around the edges here that we need to try and break away. Let me see if I can go and try and get someone down quick. So you're not supposed to be able to hit the other players, but sometimes it kind of happens by accident. And oh no, speaking of accidents, down goes Fizzy. So basically this means that we're not going to have an ultimate winner, but we will have like an ultimate loser, if that makes sense. So Fizzy is going to joint win with either Polly or me, depending on who wins this round. So let's go. And I want to try and play quite aggressive. Let's see if I can trap her into a corner. Oh no, she's destroying the ground under me as well. I know, did she fall? I think she fell. Polly fell down, which means I was able to win a round as well. Right then, so let's go and start clearing off the let's go and start clearing off the rest of this dirt, and then we can go and start putting the carpet in. And so the carpet is going to be purple wool. It's going to be a very bright inside because the outside's kind of all a bit grey, and of course the inside walls are very grey as well. It'd be great for you to camouflage in, Fizzy. And we're not playing the game anymore, Polly. You can stop knocking me down now. Yeah, so I want to have a very bright, colourful carpet just to kind of stand out compared to everything else. So let's go and start building this along here. And then once I've done a bit of this, I want to go and start doing work on the chandelier, because the chandelier is going to be like the kind of the first thing everyone's going to see. It's going to be huge and kind of up there right underneath the dome, and it's really going to be sort of like the centerpiece for the entire room. So I really want to get some work done on that, because that is kind of going to be the most important thing. And I was thinking of just doing it with torches, because if you use glowstone, it looks like, I don't know, it kind of looks too modern, I think. I kind of like the idea of it being an old-fashioned like chandelier with candles on it, so that's why I'm kind of using lots of torches in here rather than redstone lamps or glowstone or anything else similar to that. And Okay, I think it's become nighttime. Did you hear that? The fire charges went off. That's the hot potato restaurant has just begun its nighttime mode apparently. So I've kind of just done one straight carpet down the middle. So then I can use this to go and try and pile up to get to the top to do the chandelier. So I'm just gonna use like oak fences, and then I think I'll use gold as well. And I don't actually have any. Do you have any spare gold on you at all, Fizzy? I just need enough gold just to make like 1 or 2 gold blocks just to add in the middle of the chandelier. No, see, this isn't gold. This is sugarcane. I mean, this is fish, Fizzy. I need gold. You're getting very confused between the different. Try again. Try. No, see, these are plants. These are flowers. That's an iron bucket. That's no. See, that's closer. At least it's metal, but that's still not gold. You can see your trousers. You see your trousers. There we go. Give me your trouser blocks. That's what I need, Fizzy. Yeah, if you just place them on the floor, just right there. No, just place them down. No, yet you're holding the right thing, Fizzy. Just drop them down on the floor, please, and then. Oh, forget it. Let's go and make the fences, and hopefully I'm going to get the gold at some point. And then I can go and make the shadow. Oh, there we go. The gold has arrived. Thank you very much, Fizzy. He knew what he was doing. He was just playing games on me. So I only really need enough to make a couple gold blocks. Just to add a bit of gold in to make it fancy, and then the rest I just need to go and use these oak fences. So let's see how many blocks. Let's just make a few blocks, and then I'll see how many of them I need when I go and start building the chandelier. And tell you what, Polly, if you go and finish off the rest of the floor, and then that way when I come back down, we can go and design the rest of the room. It's probably a good idea to spread some torches around here as well, because it's getting nighttime and it's quite dark inside here, and we don't want any googly showing up. So yeah, let's go and pile up and do the chandelier then. So it's going to be coming down straight from the middle, but I don't want to pile up straight in the middle. I kind of want to be slightly to the side of it, so then that way it's going to be easier to build. So can I reach the top yet? Nope, I need to go slightly higher up here. And look, it looks really high up here. And oh, hello, Fizzy. Fizzy's dancing on the roof. Why ever not? Right then, let's go and start building then. I'm getting too distracted today. So I'm going to have the fence poles coming down here. And now I just need to decide how low down I want it. I want it quite low down because I do want it to actually help light up the restaurant. And so if it's all the way up here in the ceiling, it's really not going to make that much of a difference. So let's go down a little bit lower. Can I place one there, there, and then here? Is this a good height? It still seems quite high up. Actually, then again, there is all going to be the bits coming off. But let's go and build down to where I want the lowest point of the chandelier to be, and then I can build the rest up from that. So I think this might be, actually, let's go one higher. I think this might be a good height, so you got to still look up at it. And let's go and start adding in some torches. So I might go and add I might add a gold block here, and then build the fence poles coming off this gold block. So if I place that down there, and then I can do fences coming off the side of the gold block here, and here, and then I do one on the other side once I get round there. And yeah, then I can go and place the torches on top of this. I can do one there, and one there. And it's good because look, you can see how much the torches light up the gold block itself, and it kind of almost makes it look like the gold block is actually glowing. When of course it isn't. It's just surrounded by a whole load of torches. All right, so I'll place them down, and then let's kind of do the same thing again. But actually, let's build this out a bit more. I want this to be a big grand chandelier. So rather than just having a few torches, let's go and add a load of torches. So if I add them around there, and I'm just going to put torches on all of these fence poles, and I can do some points like sticking out around here, just like that as well. And hello, I just saw Fizzy flying past. I'm not sure. Are you okay up there, Fizzy? You're not stuck on the roof, are you? I think he's just there playing with his fish on the roof up there. And oh, I nearly fell down there. That could have been dangerous. Right, let's go and let's stand here, and then let's go. And actually, I need to pile up a little bit higher if I kind of go out here like this. And yeah, let's go and put torches on all of these around here. Then I'm basically going to do the same again, but slightly higher up. So I want this to be like a big grand centerpiece right in the very middle of the room. So if I have a fence pole there, then I can put another gold block here. And then I can just do more fence poles coming out of this just like that. And then I can put torches on top of these like this. So I don't actually know how much it's lighting up the room, but it just looks good. It just looks cool. And at the end of the day, that is ultimately like the reason why we build pretty much anything in Minecraft. Like some things have functions, but really at the end of the day, we're just trying to make things that look cool. And so let's destroy some of this dirt, and let's go and have a look at it. And oh no, there's a zombie. There's a zombie. Just keep running away, everyone. I'll be down there in a minute. Where is William Beaver when you need him? I think that Fizzy Elephant might be trying to lasso the zombie. That's not a very good idea. Polly Ranger's there throwing snowballs at him. There we go. I was able to knock him down. And whoa, you've been busy, Polly, haven't you? While I've been doing the chandelier, you've almost filled the entire room in. Right, let's go and give you a hand, shall I? Let me go and throw down some more purple wool in case you'll run out. And careful, Fizzy. Oh, look at that. Fizzy landed on the chandelier. That's amazing. Fizzy can build a little home up there. And tell you what, let's let Benji in. And then let's shut the doors before we have any more googlies arriving. I know we haven't built much in here yet, but still having a creeper blowing up and ruining the lovely carpet that Polly's placed down wouldn't be very helpful. And look at this, the entire room is has almost been filled in, and it's raining cookies from the heavens as well. Right then, let's go and start building some of the tables in. So I kind of want quite big tables here. Like places like this normally have like big round tables. It's gonna be quite difficult for us to do round tables, seeing as we're building out of blocks. But let's see what we can do. So I'm actually going to use sandstone to use the stairs. So I'm gonna go and do them for like the seats. So let's go and make a bunch of sandstone steps, and then we can go and start filling the place in. So if we have, let's have like, so I'll leave a gap of 2, and if I do there and there, and then there and there, then we can kind of fill the table. And actually, I think I need to move those chairs along a little bit, but I can kind of do the tables like this, so they're almost round. They're not round, but they're almost round, and that's really what matters. So let's go and oh nope, that's not what I meant to place down. I can go and do that there. So that way, there's a bit of room for when people enter, and then I can do some there and there as well, and then I can do some here and over there as well. And it looks like Polly is doing the same thing on the other side of the room. So if I just leave another gap of 1. I can do the same here, and then at the end of the room, I am gonna do the head table, which is gonna be like the grand, like really long table, and I can go and put that down there. And so is this kind of looks good here. Have I done the right here? Oh nope, I've done it wonky again. This is supposed to be there and there as well, and then excuse me, Fizzy. Nope, there's supposed to be a chair there rather than a dirt block, unless someone wants to sit on a dirt block instead. Maybe we'll have some pigs show up that missed their pigsty at home. So we can go and put that down there. It's actually, can you do another firework? Let's see what it looks like going up inside of the dome. I bet that looks really awesome from the outside, just seeing like fireworks going off inside of the giant dome. All right then, let's go and do the head table then, shall we? So if we do chairs like the whole way along the room like that, and then we can go and fill in this table the whole way along here, and then I'm actually going to add some tablecloth on it as well, because at the moment it kind of looks like a bit of a bland wooden table. So I'm going to add some white tablecloths, because fancy places always have white tablecloths. And then that way it's going to be able to add a little bit more a little bit more decoration in. So I think I kind of went too far in that direction. So let's go and just add these stairs on this side along here as well. And seeing as this is the grand table where all of the fancy people are going to sit, I'm going to add one more decoration on the end of the chairs as well, just to make it look a little bit more fancy. And I realized I made another crafting table where I didn't need to. I could have just ran over here, but I was too lazy. So yeah, let's go make the tablecloths first, because these are going to be very important. So I'm going to make a whole bunch of these, and then I'm also going to make some birch doors. And the reason I'm making some birch doors is I'm going to actually prop these up on the back of the seats, just to make them look a little bit fancier. So let me go and throw down. I've kind of got all of Fizzy's gifts on me at the moment. So let's go and drop some of them down. And tell you what, Polly, do you want to go and start filling in all of these tablecloths on some of the tables? If I go and throw these down to you there. Do you want to go and start placing some of them around the place, just to try and cover up some of the tables? And while Polly does that, I'm going to go and decorate the backs of these chairs like this. If I kind of place one there, place one there, place one there, and there like that as well. And then along the back here, and you see it kind of just makes it look like it's part of the seat, even though these ones are sandstone and those are birch. The colors just sort of fit in perfectly, and it looks like we're eating fish today, apparently. Well, Fizzy's version of fish, at least. Right, so let's go and put them down there. And of course, the big thing that we are missing now is the As yeah, we're missing the way we're gonna cook the food. And even though this is a very fancy restaurant, the way we're gonna cook things is inside of a microwave. I just kind of like the idea of having this really big fancy place, and then all of the other food is just microwave food. So let's just go and put the microwave in the corner. So to do the microwave, I'm gonna do a furnace, so then that way it can actually cook food, so it's gonna be a working one. And then I just need to make it look more metal, I guess. So if I go and make some iron trap doors, I can put them on either side of it. Then I've also got a comparator on me as well, and so I can place that on it. And then to make the screen, not the screen, sorry, like the window, I guess, area, I'm just going to put a fence on it because it kind of looks quite boxy. And then I'm also just going to make a simple chest to put next to it, where we can go and store all of the food in. So let's go over here, and this can be where the microwave's going to be. And then I need to put the trap doors on, but then I need to go to find a way to have them actually flap up. So let's go and put the comparator on here first, and then actually let's do the comparator this way round, and then I can press it to make it light up as well. And if I just make some levers, and I just put them under these blocks, then I can go and have it so the trapdoors go and get lifted up. So I'm gonna have to just break a little hole down here like this, and I can go and grab it. Oh, hello, Benji. And Benji's dropping down after me. Apparently, he can't bear to be away from me. He's a very affectionate dog, Benji, and he always has to stay right next to me all of the time. So yeah, I can go and flap these up. And now, if I just go and pile my way out of here, Benji will be joining me in just 1 second. So now it kind of looks a little bit like a microwave. As always in Minecraft, you have to use a little bit of imagination, but what I can do, just to drive home the point, I can put a sign on it that literally says microwave, and then people are going to have no doubts. Let's do microwave 2000. That's the model number of the type of microwave. Let's do 2005 just to make it random. There we go. This is the microwave 2005, and then next to it we can have a chest here, and this is going to be where all of the food's going to be in, which isn't cooked yet. I can put some of these fish in here and some of the Fizzy's cookies as well, and maybe a few potatoes, but it's all going to be like microwave chicken meals and carrots and things that we're going to be putting inside of all of the microwaves. And whoa, check out the room. This room is looking pretty awesome right about now. Like, remember what this room looked like when we first entered it, and it was just grass on the floor with nothing in here? It's been like transformed. It's been transformed into a grand ballroom now. I think this looks amazing. It looks like someone's flapped open one of the one of the chairs here, and oh no, Fizzy's using the microwave. What are you cooking in the microwave 2000? Oh, you do have a fish. You do have a real puffer fish. Oh, sorry. Or is that sugar cane? Is that what you think it is? There we go. That's the first meal. You can't cook puffer fish, can you? I don't think you can. No, but oh well. We can microwave them as well, apparently. Right then. Well, I do now declare that the Fancy Pants restaurant is now complete and ready for business. So one of the things that is missing is of course the dress code. So I'm gonna add a chest probably like down here. Well, I might as well just add it in now, seeing as I'm here. Yes, there's gonna be a chest down here, and I'm gonna have this all filled up full of purple trousers. And so that's the dress code. So every time you enter the room, you need to go and put on your fancy pants trousers to sit in the Fancy Pants restaurant, and we can have everyone sitting around here. So tell you what, in the next episode, what I can do is I'll bring all of my friends here. I'll bring all of my animals. I could even bring some of like my other friends like Harrison and Harriet and Henry and Hilda, bring all of them down, and we can have a big grand ball inside of the Fancy Pants restaurant, just to mark the opening of the very pretty restaurant. And what have we got in here? Oh, we got lots of cookies and eggs as well. I don't know if you can wear cookies and eggs. I'm sure you'll find a way, Fizzy. Anyway, there we go. The restaurant is completed. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of this episode here as well. So I want to say a huge thank you to Polly for all of the help that she's given to me to be able to build this thing. And a very big thank you to Fizzy as well for keeping us entertained while we were building it today. And thank you to Benji as well for coming and keeping me some company. But that is the end of this episode here. Of course, a very big thank you to you for watching as well. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!